Hey fellow entrepreneurs out there, it is Eric here again, and today we are going to be discussing landing pages. This is day 4 of our 5-day course on Facebook advertising for gym owners, where we've been going in depth. As far as day 1, we did pixel traffic, how to make a pixel, and custom pixels, how to track them. Day 2, we did Facebook ad creative stuff, so how to make a really cool looking ad, what tools you can use to do so, and what you should be looking for in your images and videos, as well as your copywriting and headlines to attract as much attention as possible. Day 3, we talked about some more tactical stuff, which is the interest targeting versus custom audiences versus lookalike audience. And day 4, extremely important day today, we're going to be talking about landing pages. So landing page, just a definition for you, is a specific page off your website that you'll be sending traffic to from your advertisements. Now, I also use landing pages for a whole slew of different things, as far as like running events, challenges, even selling some of my programming. I use landing pages for all the time. So it's not just for running ads and gaining leads. It has a ton of different uses, which we can talk about in a later episode. But for today, we're just going to be talking about running a Facebook ad to a landing page and converting those leads. Now, to preface, there's a lot of landing page software out there. My personal favorite is Clickfunnels because it is super easy to use, and you can integrate it with payment processing software and email marketing software in any one of your ads. So my personal favorite ad to run, or one that's worked really, really well this year for me, is actually a 14 days for $14, and you actually collect the $14 right up front through the landing page, rather than just asking for a free trial, which has not worked too well for me. So we are going to go right into the landing page software and discuss the tactics of how to build a really high converting sales funnel, and actually how you can ask for money on the front end. So let's say you spend $50 on an advertisement and you're running 14 days for $14. All you need is 4 people to actually convert on that funnel for you to break even on the ad. So it's really, really cool. So you can actually break even before the people even come into your class. Rather than just giving away free trials where you're just, hoping that they come in, and then when they come in that you hope that you convert, you can actually get your ad spend back on the front end. So I'm going to teach you how to do that. I hope you guys enjoy. All right, so we're going to jump right into it today. What we're looking at is a landing page that I built for a gym, not a CrossFit gym, but it performed really, really well. We did this a while back, so there's a few things I actually do want to change on it to see if I can have it perform better. But the one thing you'll notice right off the bat is you'll see that our pixels are firing. So because our pixels are in this page, we can track exactly who visited the page, and then maybe do a retargeting campaign in the future. So go back to that video 1, the pixel video, because you'll really want to do that for your landing pages. You really have to do that, okay? But moving on, as we discussed, it's always good with landing pages to actually have people purchase something rather than just sign up for a free trial, in my opinion, unless you're trying to just build your email list. But we're not going to go into that right now. So this is 21 days for $42. So $42 is a pretty big ask on the front end. So, 3 people, you're making almost $140 or so. So if you spend $100 on your ad and you get $142 back, without people even converting into members, you've made money. Now, that's great. That should not be the goal. But it can certainly increase the amount of money that you want to spend on your ads. So breaking even's awesome, but the real money is going to come in selling your memberships. But obviously, if you're just giving away free trials, you're not going to get anything on the front end. So this is definitely going to help those of you with lower budgets. Not be worried about wasting so much money on ads, because you're going to get some of it back if you follow these steps we're going to discuss. But you'll see it's a really simple page. First thing is your call to action. Try us today, 21 days for $42, where they're at. Something else of note with landing pages is you can be more specific about what they will get out of your program. So a lot of these things you can't write on a Facebook ad because you'll get flagged, but you can write it on your landing page. For instance, want to lose fat, which most people, that's why they're looking for a gym. That would get flagged by Facebook, okay? Now this video, I'm going to run it. I'm not sure how great this will come out on the screen grab, but it really is a simple video, and that's all you need. This was made probably with an iPhone and iMovie. Really easy to do. And on a landing page, that's all you need, especially if you're a small business. Having a personalized, simple video. I like to have the owner or trainer make a few remarks in it. It just comes across more personable than like an LA Fitness ad. You want to have something personal on this ad. So this looks great. All right. Moving down, you want to have your transformation proof of concept here. So the transformation photos, the more the better. Throw them in here. I'll show you how to do that in a moment. And then you ask, okay? So right here, the get started now, do not wait another minute. I would like to revisit this page and actually put a timer on there saying there's only a limited amount. That's one change I would make. Another change I'm going to make, I'll say for just $42, and then I'll put in it's worth $197 or something like that, being like proving that they're getting a huge deal out of doing this. So sense of urgency with an actual running clock would help. This is not, we could have done a better job. Again, this is about a year old. We could have done a better job here, and then also adding the value. So for just $42, $197 value, start your transformation today. That'll probably raise your conversions up a little bit. And then the rest looks okay. So if they scroll past this, they're still not convinced. It really just goes through a more in-depth testimonial here and what there is to offer, okay? So the main part is everything above this, but if they keep scrolling, then we're just going to reaffirm what we were talking about previously, what they offer, okay? And then once again, you'll have that button get started now. So you want to have that button like 3 or 4 times. I think we have it 3 times in here. Just to, if people, just give them more options to get to that second page, right? So click to get started now. It's then going to ask for an email address. I'll put mine in. And then it finally goes to a order confirmation page. And this is why I absolutely love Clickfunnels, because it's so easy to do this. This is all done for you. And you can just complete the order right there, and it'll go shoot right to your bank account. All you need is a Stripe account. It's so easy to do. And you'll also notice we still have those pixels in here. Okay. So it's as simple as that. So over here, I just pulled up a really simple template. So this is a preloaded template in Clickfunnels. So now we're going to go into actually how to use this a little bit, but it's so easy. I don't even need to spend too much time on this. If you need specific coaching, please reach out. We can build the funnel together. So all you have to do on the text, these funnels, the preloaded funnels are all built for you. They've been tested, they work, so you don't have to really move things around or add things. But let's just say, okay, we'll do 14 days for $14, okay? And then you can play around with it. You can bold it, you can change the colors, you can brand it. All you have to do, you don't have to be tech savvy to use this stuff. You just got to play around with it, okay? That's really all you have to do. You just have to play around with the software. You can change just about everything on here. Adding the video is simple. You just embed it from your YouTube account. Testimonials, you can just click the picture and click this button here and change the picture. Very simple. Very simple. There's so many different things that we could do here, but the important takeaway is how simple it is. And all you need to do is download a Clickfunnels account, get started. You can reach out to me. We can do it together. I'll help you build your first funnel. And we'll go from there, guys. This is the start. Just take action, get on it, and good luck.